That's right.
Very good. The T's gone. And this is the anterior interventricular sulcus. This is the apex. This is the base. This is the right ventricle. This is the left. See how thicker the left is? Right, left, okay? And this right here is the coronary sulcus. Anterior interventricular sulcus, coronary sulcus, left ventricle, right ventricle. Then that makes that the left auricle, and this the right auricle, okay? In the front, when you're looking at the anterior view, you can see the pulmonary trunk. And it's flimsier than the aorta. This is the brachiocephalic branch of the aorta. This is the aortic arch. Okay? And that's all you're going to see. That's all you get. Yours got cut off.
Oh.
Your aorta's there. It's just the branch is gone.
This one?
Oh, you can see where it got cut.
Uh-huh. Okay, now I'm going to flip it. Now we're going to look at the posterior side. Again, this is the apex. This is the base, and this is also the coronary sulcus. And then this would be then the posterior interventricular sulcus. Now it's backwards, so this is the right ventricle and this is the left ventricle. And you can't get mixed up because look how thin that is to that. Now, the inferior and superior vena cava are actually gone, but their entranceway where they went into the right atrium is still intact. So if I put a sticker here, that's for the inferior vena cava. If I put a sticker here, that's for the superior vena cava. Okay? Here, you can see, in the auricle, you can see the pectinate muscle. See those bundles there? That's the pectinate muscle. Now I'm going to open up the heart. I'll do it from this view so you can see. This is the moderator band, and the moderator band is located only in the right ventricle. So that has to be the right ventricle. Besides that, look how much smaller that is compared to this. Okay? So that's the moderator band here in the right ventricle. Those pieces that I was pulling up right now, that's actually part of the tricuspid valve. And so you can see the cusp and the strings. But I'm going to show you the bicuspid valve because it's so much bigger. So that's one cusp there. See that huge cusp? That's the coordinate tendineae, and it's attached to the papillary muscles. So you can see that huge, you can feel it, huge papillary muscle. And the coordinate tendineae. This is the bicuspid valve, and you can see the cusp. This space in between, not space, the structure in between is made of myocardium, but it also is the septum that separates the two ventricles. So if I pin in here, anywhere along here, you have to say interventricular septum. It's a septum that separates the ventricles. If I were to pin on the wall on the outside, this is myocardium. See how thick that is? This is made of myocardium, but I would pin myocardium here and the interventricular septum there. And of course, that's the bicuspid valve. Now, all you have to look for now is your aortic semilunar valve. You know this is the aorta. So that right there is the aortic semilunar valve. Can you see it?
Whoa.
Okay. Everyone see it? Okay. So then, if you want to find the pulmonary semilunar valve, you know it has to go through the pulmonary, through the right ventricle. So you can do that, and then voila. That is the pulmonary semilunar valve. Okay? You can use a stick, it helps. And I think that's it, guys. Did I show you the trabeculate carne? That's the trabeculate carne. Looks like the spongy bone, right? The trabeculate. That's the trabeculate carne. Okay, I think you got it all. Any questions? No?